In this video, I will show you how to use the TxtShuffle by temperature or how to work with a single channel temperature measurements. As similarly for the power, two columns file should be on. Here I click browse and I go to the folder with all of the files and I choose average .rot file and then I click open. The open will transfer the folder path and file path into this window, into this path to file. Here, unlike power dependent measurements, I need to transfer all of the suffix, the part that goes after the counter, I need to transfer into the second text box. So here I transfer 02. 0 is a decimal. It's written as 30K, but in reality it's 3.0K. In this measurement, there were only integer changes of temperature. So my first file is 3. Then the increment is 12. As you can see here, my temperatures goes from 3, then to 15, then to 27, and totally I have 63 files here. I have here 63 files, and it means that the number of files I need to put 21. The reason behind it, because for every single scan I have 3 files, but in the program here I have to put just the number of scans, which is 21. And then here for this program, the only thing that matters is how much points I have before 0, which is my baseline, how much shift by picosecond I have in the X position, and then the temperature labels, which is I already can include, which is 3 is my first file, 3, and delta is the increment between the files. Let's open in the origin any of those files. So I will import the file temperature dependent. Here, for example, I can open any of those. Then after I open, important note, it's not one channel measurement, but in this case, I will use this as if it's one channel measurement as an example. In this way, when I choose two column file, it will ignore the rest. So I will work only with this channel, and here you can see that the 0 is approximately 2.24. I will shift 0 by minus 2.24 picosecond in X, and then my number of points is roughly 2000. So usually it's better to choose a little bit less than more, because if I start choosing points on this edge, then it will skew my 0 position. But also if I choose too less, then maybe my 0 baseline will not be correct. In this way, the last thing that you should uncheck percentage of R unless you have the calibration, which is I do not have calibration in this case. And after these things is done, you can double check yourself. Then firstly you click open, so it puts could not find file. It means that I did not erase 3. It means that it could not open any of the files. So I click OK, and then I click open. As you can see right now, it will open the files. And after it opens the file and it does preliminary labeling that is done right after the opening, it clicks done. In the general routine, you will use in this program only equidistant regression, only this one. However, there are other options that explained in the overview, and also there are two file formats. So if this I say like this is for origin, and for other programs when I include X, and if I choose without X, it's saved for Igor Pro. And save are done. So I can go to the folder with the files, and as you can see I have two files. So one which is total regression is for origin, and another one that has all of this information, Q, S, X, Y, is for Igor Pro. And here I can open origin file. And as you can see, this is minus 2.24 as shifted. And then you can see that it's delta R by R around 0. And if needed, you can recalculate with the values that we got here. And this is what the program does. It resaves the temperature dependent set into one folder with all temperatures into one data table. And you can use it in other programs.